Hi guys, and thanks for clicking on my video. I'm back with another in-depth Duggar family update. This time it's a holiday edition. We have a lot to talk about, I'm not gonna lie. There's the 2020 Duggar Fall Festival, a new engagement, and of course another new baby in the family, and even a Christmas tree fail. Hang on and watch till the end because I'm gonna mention it all. But first, before I begin, please like this video if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Duggar content. Let's start with the fact that the Duggars recently held a full-on fall festival at Jim Bob and Michelle's house. Jessa made this great video about it, and by the way, great to see Jessa, Jill, and Joy and some other Duggars just kind of delve into YouTube and create better and better content all the time. Jessa's fall festival video was amazing. It was like YouTube gold. The fall festival had different stations, including pumpkin decorating, there was kite flying, there was some competition where the men cut wood with an axe. But the cutest part of the festival for me was the pie contest, judged by no other than Ben Seawald and Austin Forsyth, the husbands. The winner was like a cheesecake type of thing, and I'm not surprised because I really like cheesecake too. And there was a lot of effort put into this festival. It was incredible. And yes, I know what you're thinking. It did seem like a lot of people gathered at one time. Not sure if they all quarantined before this, maybe they're a bubble. I mean, I don't know. But it looked like a fall festival I would have wanted to be at, not gonna lie. Special appearances were made by John David, I spotted Abby, I also saw Jim Bob and Michelle and Joe and Joy. But I did not see Jill and Derrick. Would have been nice, right? I guess they're still working on things with the family at this point. Speaking of pies, they seem to be a Duggar holiday staple. And Josie and Jennifer made a crazy amount of pies for Thanksgiving too. Under this image on the Duggars' main IG account, it said, "The holidays may look a little different this year, but you can never have too many pies. Jennifer loves baking, and she's doing a great job making some special desserts for Thanksgiving with Josie today. What's your favorite holiday treat?" That being said, seems like Michelle Duggar and Jordan, her 18th child, were probably not in Arkansas for Thanksgiving, so they might have not enjoyed those pies. They were actually with Jinger and Jeremy in California, waiting for Ginger's baby to come and to help out with Felicity, which is really sweet actually. Before Ginger's baby was born, Jordan actually agreed to co-host Jeremy's podcast, which is called The Hope We Hold, in exchange for him telling her the full name of the baby. We don't even see Jordan too much on the show, but she is number 18, and the only sibling younger than her really is Josie. Key points from the podcast that she participated in was that she doesn't like math that much. She's responsible for feeding a few animals at home. That's like some of her chores. And she spends the most time with Josh's kids when it comes to like her nieces and nephews. For anyone wondering, Jordan's buddy team is with Jessa. And I was surprised to hear her on the podcast say that, oh, now her buddy team also includes Ben and their kids, and Claire, because Justin is also on that team. I guess the buddy system like lives on indefinitely, and I guess that's something I learned. I wasn't clear on that. Like, I thought maybe if you moved out, you're kind of out of the buddy system. And after all that, Ginger actually did have her baby. Under this image, Ginger said, "Evangeline Jovuolo has arrived. We are so thankful to God for this precious little angel." And following up on that, of course, Michelle had to do her own post holding Evangeline, which, by the way, is the same name as Maddie's daughter from Sister Wives, you'll notice, and eerily similar to Joy's new daughter's name, Evelyn. Michelle posted this image and said, "These girls melt my heart. Can you believe we are now at 19 grandchildren and counting? Welcoming a new baby into the world never gets old, and little Evangeline is so precious. Trips to California don't come often enough, and I cherish each moment spent with Jinger and her sweet family. Jordan and I loved our time together on this special trip, and we had so much fun playing with Felicity while her mommy and daddy were busy. Welcome to the family, Evangeline Jove-Wolo. And just like that, Jinger is a mom of 2, maybe the best gift of all this holiday season, right? Meanwhile, back in Arkansas, Jill and Joy were busy putting up their Christmas tree in the meantime. Joy and Austin were back on YouTube as a family of 4 finally, and Joy puts up her Christmas tree, and Austin was somewhat like on the fence about it because it was like around Thanksgiving, and I think he thinks, trees should go up after. Anyways, Gideon putting up ornaments was the sweetest thing ever, and I love how Joy rarely wears makeup on YouTube. She just keeps it real, which I appreciate. Now let's get to Jill and Derrick. Jill replaced her nose ring with a nose hoop. I know, scandalous. And the best thing about it all is that when she got home, Derrick was just like so supportive of her choices. It was great. And later, they also put up their Christmas tree with the boys, although they had major technical difficulties with the star of the tree on top. It was basically just not staying put, and I think we can all relate to that. That darn star, for me too, just won't stay properly. I also love how Jill keeps her ornaments in a diaper box. That is so efficient, and something I would do too. And in other Duggar news, Joe and Kendra, who are having their 3rd child, announced that their tiebreaker is a girl. And Jana continues to work on projects. Here she is going to a department store to look for supplies, and Jana also went flying with Jeremiah and Jed. Under this image, she said, "It's a beautiful day, taking a little Sunday afternoon flight with Jer and Jed." And I hope you guys like young love, because the moment it seemed he turned 18, Justin Duggar got engaged to the girl he's courting, Claire Spivey. Which, I mean, for non-Duggars, may seem like a little quick, Under this image, Justin said, "So excited to announce that we are engaged. I will never forget the look on her face when I slid the ring on her finger. We look forward to the day that we get to begin the rest of our lives together." And Jill actually replied to this comment. She said, "Congrats, bro. Being married to your best friend is the best." Rumor has it that Justin is already kind of living in Texas with Claire at this point, but I mean, no one knows this officially. Alright guys, have a happy holidays, and I will be back with more Duggar updates at a later time. Bye!